He's someone that grew up in foster care, grew up in group homes. And so by all accounts, he's supposed to be in someone's prison. He fits the mold of someone that, you know, based on statistics, should be incarcerated somewhere.
He's a pretty cool guy. I like him. He mad funny. He's a pretty cool guy. You hang with James, you famous for the rest of the day. If you hang with James, he's Claremont famous. He's awesome, bro. As they say in Instagram famous.
We do a movie night. We have the basketball gym open till 11 o'clock. We do cooking, dance. And this area over here, it's hard, you know. It's so much things going on around them that's not always positive. So when they can come to Claremont and knowing that they feel safe, you know, and able to get some positivity, you know, and able to do things not feeling like they're pressured by outside, you know, by outside influences or their peers. If I could be the big brother to certain situations, I try to as much as possible. And I want to be, and I feel like I gotta be a role model, because if you look around, especially in our neighborhood, there's not a lot of role models. My childhood was, you know, it wasn't the greatest. I got in about 6-7 fights while I was in school. I was always throwing things, screaming and breaking stuff. You know? I guess I was always trying to figure out why my mother didn't want me, or why my father wasn't there. Then from there, I went to another foster home. That didn't work out. I went back to Children's Village. I went to another foster home. That didn't work out. This is lovely Miss Wilkins. Right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And this is my lovely adopted son, James, adopted through Claremont.
Tried it too much. I told she's on TV show.
Do I have to keep talking about him? Because he's a great guy. And when I first met James, Mr. Milan, he was a little headstrong and, you know, quick to strike. Not physically, but you know, with the level of quick to anger.
I remember my days leading up to me leaving. I didn't think I can do it. Like me living in a group home, it was a bubble, you know? You had everything given to you, but it's different when you gotta do it on your own. So I was scared straight. And then you living by yourself. I'm not accustomed to living by myself. I always had a roommate or live with a bunch of people.
I met James Milan several years ago at a orientation for summer youth employment. James was being a very smart alecky at that particular time, several years ago.
My life at the time was at a crossroads, you know, like I didn't know what I was gonna do to support my oldest child.
I need a little more Jesus. I need a little more Jesus. I need a little more Jesus.
I was having problems with my child's mother as far as, like, you know, seeing my daughter consistently. And so I was lost.
But I'd seen something that maybe other people didn't. They might have saw a smart alecky kid, a kid that might not have seemed like he was going anywhere. Maybe a kid that looked like he didn't have any real dreams, but that's not what I saw. I saw something that was innate. He said he liked kids.
But the 10-13 group is the older kids in the summer camp, you know. It's majority, it's half and half boys, half and half girls, you know.
And somewhere along the line, Mr. Jones and the Young Fathers Program, they kept seeing something in him, a reason to put more into him.
Mr. Jones hard at work.
Got a lot of hopes for him, a lot of plans, and he's been meeting them.
Mr. Jones, that man's been a father figure to me. He's been more than a boss. Like I look at him like a father. Like I could be simply upset about something. I need advice. I call him. He answers the phone. Like Mr. Jones, man, he's been really been an inspiration to me, man. I love him. Like I love him like a father, man. Like Claremont to me has been like family. Honestly speaking, it's been more than a job. Like I love working here. Sometimes like I can't go home. Like I have a girlfriend. She says, "You always at work. You always at Claremont." Like, you know. So sometimes I just laugh, like, because I'm really always here. I feel like I'm always here. I have no life.
He has his own apartment where he lives at and pays his own rent. He is very, very proud to say that he owes no child support.
I'm not saying he's perfect and he doesn't get angry, because he still does. But he handles it in a way that it should be. He'll stop, he'll think. Miss Pat, can I talk to you?
I actually think my situation was rough, me going through what I went through. But when you hear other people's stories, you realize sometimes it's not even half. So that made me stronger as an individual too, knowing that if this person was enduring this and they were able to make it and go through what they're going through, I can do it too.